Hello, love! Welcome home to Eden. This is Eve Christoph, your love life muse. Stick with me for the hottest news and subscribe to this channel to get somewhere new. Okay, we're talking about how colors are living entities. And the color you paint your house, your walls, those are energies you live inside of. Okay, and they really affect you. So I am in the process of renovating this house I'm gonna buy. Yeah, and I just want to show you. I mean, it is such a mess around here, but it's getting better and better. Look how pretty it's getting. But this journey of colors has been so interesting because what happens is, like, I have old paints, of mine, and friends of mine say to me, oh gosh, just use the colors you have, big deal, and I tried that with this lime green and it's just kind of clashing, right? And what I realized is that to accomplish the high harmony, the sacred lusciousness, the alignment of my chakras that I'm wanting in my life, I've got to accomplish that with my coloring, right? If I don't accomplish it in my own spaces that I'm making, then how am I going to accomplish it in my life? And this might seem crazy to you, but we did in here. We rubbed these walls. We started with one color. We took a rag and just rubbed over. I'm doing like this neutral sage green on the floor. I think I'm going to do hot pink in this closet though. So the thing is, in your life, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can be helped by colors. I woke up one morning and the colors around me, I had vibrant colors. I had painted my place and the colors were dancing. They were alive. It was like they were living entities. They're living entities. They are spirits. Every one of these colors. This color, this hot pink here, this does not exist in the color palette of any company. I had to go bring a jacket of a lady at Home Depot to them and some other labels of packages to have them mix this deep pink. But I was looking for magenta because when I was little, I named myself Magenta. I thought it was the most amazing color. It was a new color for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, my name is Magenta, and I made everybody call me Magenta because magenta, think about it, magenta, if you go for the chakras and you go all the way up to purple, but magenta, if it's right above your high chakra right there, it is the color that unites the root. Magenta goes to red, and red is your base chakra. So it is the uniting color between the earth and the spirit, right? The sexy energies and the high harmonies. So look, go for your color thing, even if it's wild. I mean, at first, some of these colors I'm doing might not work for me in the long run. Some of them are a little bit baby Gerber like, but they won't be in the end. I'm gonna keep rubbing over them and finding, the harmonious color balance. But listen, be aware of deep colors. Like when you're painting your place, people want to go deep and dark, and you don't know when you're in the paint store, what seems dark there is so much darker or so much brighter when you get home. So like when I did this hallway that I just showed you, that was a dark purple. Like you can see it up here. I haven't finished. See the line up there that I haven't finished right up there. That was the color of this room, was that color, and I was so smashed while I was painting. I was feeling so depressed, and suddenly I realized when I finished painting this purple, what's happening is it's a karmic heaviness in the house. When I change that color, the karma of the house is actually going to change, and the space and my karma within it. And when I realized that, suddenly this wind of energy came and I was able to paint it, because at first I just couldn't even get myself to paint it. I was so wiped out by it, But I had a client once because sometimes I do color work for people, and his face was like that. He had actually painted his office a vomit green brown, looked like diarrhea. It was amazing. Huge, beautiful office, painted this disgusting color, and then he had painted his other space just a leaden color, you know. So I tried to go there to do healing work with him and his, help him with the harmony work he was doing in his life through color. And it was so interesting because he wouldn't let me do it. He started doing one of those guy things that he was going to choose the colors and everything. And in the end, he chose exactly the same density of color, even though he went for a different, like a red, it was as dense as the other lead color. And he went for a blue, it looked like lead, like he was sealing himself in a lead box, because he had not changed his spiritual vibration before he started painting. And he wouldn't let me take him on a color journey. I had chosen all of these light colors to, take him one by one through the colors to paint on the walls and feel what they felt like. I brought the colors to him and he said I was insane. How dare I buy all those colors? I had asked him, I said, do you give me permission to spend your money to take you on a color journey? He goes, yes. But when I actually do it and bring him the colors, he just can't handle it. And he, of course, because colors, they're like spirits that get into you. And actually, I felt like in his life, he had a spirit attached to him that was disrupting his life, and that spirit, I felt, was actually choosing the colors for him. And until he had color healing, he was going to keep doing that. So it's the density of color that you want to have enough white. This is what I feel like, enough white in your palette to lighten the color, and then go for some royals, go for some deeper things. That's what I'm going to do after I get all this lightness happening. I'll find the places to deepen it, to ground it. So love, I love you so much. Just do your thing and realize that these pinks, these radiant pinks that we need, they do not exist. They are afraid of the feminine, and real men love pink, can handle pink. And so, real pink. So you're gonna have to mix some of the colors you want yourself, and get this, you can bring a nail polish color and they can match it with their computer there. They can. And you can bring your favorite shirt color and they could match it. So a lot of the color palette does not exist there. They're guys or just conservative women designing these color palettes. So go and create your color thing. I think I'm going to do that pink actually a whole closet. So when I open my closet, it's like bam! Okay, so love life, darling. Okay, get your colors going. Wear colors, feel colors. Let them move you, change you, heal you, treat you, and harmonize you, and heal you, and delight you, and lift your mood the moment you open your eyes. Paint your room.